Okay, the next style of eating is what's called compressed eating windows. There's a ton of these out there, and believe me, I've tried all of them, and these are the two most successful ones with my clients. One is a daily. You would do this every day. Whether you're eating 5-2 or not, you would have a 10-hour eating window. Okay? So you would just choose 10 hours to eat. Me, I do this between 11 and 9. That's it. I just don't eat breakfast. It's very, very easy. Now, what that allows me to do is a couple things. One, since I work so much in the morning, I mean, you're up with the babies and doing a bunch of shit. In my lifestyle, it works, okay? You guys typically eat later, around 6 or 7. So, if you push this back a little bit, if you had your last meal at like 7, okay, you could have your breakfast. You could just eat from 9 to 7. That's fine. What this does is a couple things. One, it's compressing the eating. So, a couple things. You're not, if you're waking up at 6 a.m., you're not eating for 3 hours here. So there's going to be a reduction in calories. You're not eating, you're having any of this stuff. This is in your eating window. Okay, so you could still get up in the morning and have non-eating window stuff. You could have your morning margarita, your Graminos, till 9 o'clock and just eat from 9 to 7. After 7, this is usually when I'll have like a Zevia or something like that. Okay, so what people get hopped up on is like what fucking time to do this. It doesn't matter. As long as the times are 10 hours. You could start eating at 5 o'clock in the morning. You just then have to cut it at 10. What this does, again, all of these strategies are just ways to reduce calories. The 24-hour fast, it completely reduces almost a full pound of fat per week. Why does not a lot of people? Because it sucks not eating for 24 hours. I find this one to be the most advantageous over time because I notice in general, my appetite just really starts to reduce. I found the most success to be from like 12 to 8. That's an 8-hour eating window. That's the shortest you want to go in this style. Okay, the last one, and again, you do that every day. That's like a lifestyle thing. You could take your 5-2 and consolidate it to eating between 11 and 9, and you're just going to have more of an accelerated, amplified event. You can definitely combine strategies, and that's where science comes in. That's what's so fucking fun about this shit. All right, now the last one. So, 24-hour fast you do 1 time a week. This one you do daily, okay? This is called, if you look it online, it's called 16-8. 16 hours of not eating, 8 hours of eating. They've done a lot of research and found 10 to be a little bit more beneficial for women. I've trained myself over like multiple years to eat within an 8-hour eating window, okay? But you don't want to if you eat 9 hours, you're not going to magically gain a bunch of fat. It's just a huge myth. The last one is called the warrior diet, okay? Where again, you only have a 4-hour eating window. Okay, and you do this about 3 to 4 times a week. To me, I just think it's too much fucking messing around when you're doing this stuff, but I've seen a lot of people that will eat the warrior diet Monday through Thursday. So they're only going to eat for 4 hours, and typically that's going to be later on in the day. So in the morning they'll get up, they'll do like maybe ACV and lemon. Then they're going to have some Graminos. Then they're going to have some like green tea or black tea, Zevia. The warrior diet, they actually allow for some soups. So the only difference in this eating window is that they'll allow for like miso soup, bone broth, or like, chicken stock, anything that's a soup to help fill you up. Again, a lot of people have liked this doing Monday through Thursday since most people, they kind of rage on the weekend and eat Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't think this is a good idea to combine with your 5-2, but I've seen people do it and be highly successful with it. So what you can do with the 5-2, all right, now this is how you would merge it all together. If you were to do the 24-hour fast, so let's say, you were telling me that you typically do a Monday, Tuesday. You would want to get some food in your system Wednesday, Thursday, do your 24-hour fast like on a Friday because you don't really want to leave that for the weekend. Or you can change your days. Okay, so you could do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You could have like Tuesday's your low day, Tuesday and Wednesday, eat a lot, Thursday, Friday, and again, like you really wouldn't want to leave it on the weekend, but you know, that's kind of where you end up being. The daily 10, I think, would be the easiest to combine with the 10-2. You're just taking your window of eating and compressing it, which means you're going to have longer periods of fat burning, okay? This is doable. We can make that work. Again, I would do that Monday through Thursday, but then you're like consolidating low carb eating within a 4-hour window. Like I don't know, it doesn't, if you want to do that, great. I mean, it'll fucking rip fat off you. And you would want to do that again 4 days a week. So it can definitely happen, but with breastfeeding and stuff, I don't know. I'm just going to throw it out there. So maybe when you're done breastfeeding, you don't have to do this shit, but it's definitely a strategy. All right, last video is going to be next.